Hey boys, we are back. Got a night stream with Fallout New Vegas. Hands up. Only about the Bethesda games, they're definitely better playing during night. The ones that work anyway. Level 15 repping facility, huh? So doing the come fly with me, the ghoul stuff. Talked with the Jason Bright, and now we are going to the basement. Got a bunch of stealth boys. We'll actually try to do this quest in a different way. Stealth boys, stealth boys. How many stealth boys? Holy fuck, 9 stealth boys. A bunch of this nightkin down here, they're looking for stealth boys. This can be done with stealth.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
So you got this thing different way, and you can totally tell him right the first time, ugly, I've come to kill you. Are you alright? You sound strange.
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
These guys are all mentally damaged, the Nightkin. Who's Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Fallout Aurea, I have such mixed feelings in it. You know, it's like I want to go click, 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 but I don't want to do it either. I'm conflicted, man. Conflicted. Better just stay away from that game. Even when it works, it's mediocre at best. And who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
I'm finding being drawn to that game to replay Loon, but that game does not want to be replayed. It just feels like just frustration. I don't know. Conflicted, you know. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put.
Eskimos.
But they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet.
Eltron.
The one we can't search.
I have some stealth boys. I can give them to you.
Antler brings us here for hundreds of stealth boys, human. Antler thinks big. Antler is big. Antler don't bring us here for stealth boys some puny human carry. Pull head out of your ass.
They want the big shipments. So what is it? There's no follow-up for this. Why? It's looking like the option is missing there. I need to be going.
No, Antler says you are solution. Plus, can't have you skulking around making trouble. Do as Antler says, or feel his horns. Up to you.
What do you want me to do?
Told you already. Antler wants Nightkin to have all the stealth boys in the bad room with the ghoul.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crackshot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
This is another way to complete this quest so you don't have to kill all the mutants. The game's scrolling up. Just 1 second. Mouse. Huh? What do we got here? There's a plasma defender in good shape, but I don't have ammo. I have a ridiculous amount of ammo for this because I converted everything, right? This one could be enough.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jane sent me down to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass, instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
You don't look like the other ghouls in the Bright group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Looks like I have to kill you.
Then you're dumber than you look, Smoothskin. Eat this.
I love those invisible walls. This is what's much better than Fallout 4. just got killed by his own trap. This whole area is trapped. I don't even know how we managed to get down. You don't, but this is the easiest way. You're not siding with the Nightkin. You're trying to get it. You're trying to get rid of them. What the heck? There was no mine there. Good thing I'm a Terminator. He got killed by a bear trap after I shot him in the head. You can see the bear trap here. Need 28 explosives, huh? Let's see. What in the shit? I guess it's moving around because I don't have the skill. This is a rig terminal, you can see it. Look at this. I'm targeting there and I shot this. I guess it moved right in just a little bit right there. Because the aim one is not moving with it. Just doesn't matter really. It's just a trapped area to get you killed. You have to click, go to this terminal here. Shipment mistake, reply. Dear Roku Supply, first of all let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be a part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross devices called Cell Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? They really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Rob think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Workplace misbehavior. From Daniel Newitt, Human Resource Manager. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Oh boy. They get devices to go invisible and sexual harassment all the occurs. And it's like everywhere. It's like not just Blizzard these days, it's this company here as well. Fred Boy culture, what they said. Also, while it's not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is gross grounds for immediate termination. Silly Daniel Newitt, HR Manager, Repcon Rovko. Shipment sent back. The Rovko HQ Supply Department from Sanjeev Rajan, Repcon Custodian. Hi Rovko Supply, we are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealthboys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 of the devices as a result of employee misbehavior, not mine. 1 crate was open and is missing 5 Stealthboys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjeev Rajan, Custodian. And this is basically you get the info for this. Someone, boys, one moment. Bring back Howdy, huh? Oh, back to 40k.
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
There is no stockpile of Stealthboys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Stealthboys were sent here by mistake and then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
We got rid of Nightkin without killing a single one of them. This guy is not hostile unless you kill some of the other Nightkin. But you can literally sneak to this guy here even without pretty much the most basic stealth and just talk with him first. Science 55, this should be enough. Not sure if they're gonna attack now. Then they haven't done this in a while. You come here and you can directly go to this guy without pulling anybody. Might not even be hostile, because they're leaving.
Hey.
Is the way clear?
Demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Can blow them up? Yes. I did get the signs for it. And the long way around for it. They think they're going to space. Well, yeah. They're going up, so definitely going up. You can help them get to their destination a little bit closer. With science, you know, a good thing to do, or you can just do the evil thing and blow them up. Then it's science to blow them up, you can do the sugar bomb thing as well. But it's cooler with science. They all went to the other room. Head to Repcon basement. I have this place so we can pretty much just steal stuff here. They're not gonna need it where they're going. Then I wrote to the jailer guy. How's I even not started here? Looks like sleep has bugged again. A little bit thirsty. There's a lot of shit here. Just picking up stuff for the weapon repair kits. Yeah, okay. Yoo-hoo!
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will quinn you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's
These are no
will
concerns,
for
these
us
are facts.
has been made manifest.
Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the Great Journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the Great Journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
No, you can just let them fly into the space. You can actually even help them get to their intended location better by using science. Or you can just blow them up. Or you can just kill them. So you're going to leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
If you send them to space on the radio, you can hear the announcement that the rockets, you know, went somewhere, and there was a news reporter asking Nobark, you know, what happened there, and Nobark says religious ghouls looking for land of their own, and the news reporter just laughs at him, and the Nobark just threatens him with something. You have been using Chris. It's despicable.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Bye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey there.
Got all the feral ghouls on.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Look at his eyes, guys. It's like he's just like, is he awake or he's sleeping? Like this is probably how I look like playing my last Cardiff campaign. What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Gifts, huh? The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're an idiot.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Devs put the doctor in two different vaults. Vault in the New Vegas and his vault.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Thank you, Thunder.
Shit. What the hell?
You left your vault because you're going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
This is guys why you don't talk about other men's hair. that word bold. You know, it's a very sensitive, you know, topic. Jason told me himself the great journey is for ghouls only. You're not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years? My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
So you need 50 speech if you wanna sabotage it with sugar bombs. That'd be murder, Chris, and you're no murderer. We are the murderer here.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
It's not a matter of smarts, you never forgive yourself. Can we even sabotage it if we are going the other way around? I think we can.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
They'll take you if they could, Chris, but you die. I'm thinking with sabotage is good. Can you still sabotage if you pick the other option? I don't think it does have anything to do with this guy. They'll take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Nowak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak. Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
To the east. Uh-huh. Time for me to go.
Later.
Thunder wanted howdy, yeah?
My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit board, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we
Just a moment. This is one with in the area with golden geckos. What is Sunday? What the fuck is going on here? Where the hell is Cliff Briscoe? Oh no, what happened to the nice fall from yesterday? I'm conflicted. Don't give me feels weird, man.
Welcome. Come on in.
You're flicking too far, but not to this. What are you saying, Secretary? What's wrong with this?
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Is there reactive material in your rocket sooners you can use for the science, huh?
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
This looks like bugged.
Sure thing. Have a look.
We can sold him his gun back, huh? Nothing wrong, just overseen, I guess. So what are you saying? I should not be replaying it every year? Played too much of it?
Come back soon now.
No, I don't feel like playing really anything really. Even after Fallout 4 yesterday disappointing me again, I feel like not even playing this right now. But what else is there to do? I got also a headache from Warhammer 2 earlier as well. Just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. Yeah, just suffer and click buttons. You just have to get faster the next day, and 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 hopefully that next day is gonna be something interesting. Sleep 12 hours a day until then, I guess. I'm just getting so tired of the mods. The mere mention of some of the excellent mods is just I die inside it every time a little. You guys just didn't get it right, and it's hard to explain these things. Keep storing ammo in case I switch to a automatic weapon later. Talk to the old lady Gibson. She tells about this guy. It's actually this thing again. What was it? 155. Caesar's favor. Let's see what's there now. The conquest completion for this one, but there's no reward now. Literally just throwing shit in your face with this stuff, huh? Never played Sujek, the Pathfinder. I've not played Pathfinder between the original Sin 2, I've not played Pillars of Eternity 1, 2. That was another game I haven't also played. People still stream Bell Brothers? $60 more corpses. I don't even know what you get for that. I think it's just gonna be some experience. Eating 200 people, that's a lot. Mr. Radical Journal. Day 1, love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the reds. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it, huh? Day 4, suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Red level high even where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go red suit, go. Day 5, vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9, exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard, bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clarkfield to prove suit at higher red levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in it, in this stuff, if I had enough of it. Oh yeah. Clarkfield, there's some golden geckos here. Golden geckos actually do a lot of damage. And even with the stone wall, that seems like really unreasonable. Three geckos, that's actually dead. Look at the level of the radiation here. I guess they bit me a few times. Those guys can do massive damage. They also stick up a crazy amount of rods. And even with a stone wall, they're doing so much damage. Literally can't play with automatics. I mean, that's a lot of them, but still. Gotta put him on a misery, there's nobody left to feed him. I want wild dogs running around killing people. Even I'll leave all this stuff there, I did.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yep. Entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Got deadly radiation poisoning is coming on the shielding. I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. Through the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our give thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. To Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey. Hello. Hello. Hey. Ow. Nothing here after all. This is hopeless. Just getting jumpy. Hey.
How did they know I placed the mines there? That's such a bullshit, man. It says my name on the mines. Now we're gonna go bold, eating a bold man. Thought the quest would actually fail killing him. Still here, he's no longer important to the quest. I still got hair on my head. See? Still got hair. The console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. What do you wish to do? Set the rockets to crash into one another. Looks like it's 55 science, yeah. Sayonara. What the fuck? Maybe I need to install that mod that fixed the bugs. Everything's better with mods, right, guys? I'm gonna get some water, guys. Give me a second. I'm here. I think if we kill Boone, we lose reputation with NCR and we won't be able to do the interrogation quest in Cairn. It's a little bit weird, and you can still do this quest the other way around. Like sleep is currently bugged.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
I need level 6 to get a light machine gun. I only want to see this in the inventory, just clutter. $6 AM. This is why the game was crashing. What the fuck is wrong with this games, man? What the fuck is this shit? speech is it right now? 50. 2 speech books, and we get 4 for 60 for Ranger Andy. Should probably do the interrogation quest there. I'm not even sure if there was any follow-up there. Maybe it'll give you once you complete the first set of quests. Thing is, I don't remember the order anymore. Use any large handled weapon to kill enemies. Kill enemies with thrown weapons. Let me kill a couple of guys with throwing spear at the start. We need turbo for fast times. One more another way for free radical. Does it want to use 100 steam packs? 75,000 caps, 7,500 caps. Tough guy needs 20 more. Not everything is in on this list though. I think I'm at 120 Rhythm Gardener. I don't remember what it gives. I haven't done it once. Many years ago. I think it's just experience. Hunting shotgun. Does someone waste stuff in hardcore? Yeah. Howdy, cow. You can see here, it has weight. I'm using this perk called Pack Rat, which every item with weight 2 or less weigh half as much, so you can carry twice as much of this low weight items. It's invaluable, really. .25mm grenades. just repaired this one here. Angry Wisp. It's called the Horowitz Farmstead. Dine and Dash creates consumables, so you save it for later. I'm looking. This area has a farm with speech skill book. Just doing a little bit exploring here. Where are we exactly here? It's at the end here, huh? It's that one there. That one was easy to remember because it's at the end. It's the follower safe house. You know, level 16 we can get a light machine gun. It's one of the factions. It's pretty easy to get to. Something called the Idolized. Rook stumble with range. Yeah, this is the one. There's nobody here. Because the Nightkin killed him. Lying congressional style. There's the second one. There's also a kettle prod here.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
Wind Brahmin, you mean tumbleweeds?
Tumble what?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin. You buy one.
How much?
All.
All my cups?
They are very good, Wind Brahmin. All caps.
Okay.
Ha ha, stupid human.
There was a nearly broken shotgun. Free radical. Can enhance the effects from right away. So basically it's doubled after you use it 20 times. Oh, there's somebody dead there. Wasteland with a sledgehammer. You can see that she does no damage. Must be really broken. 4.6 times 7.
Welcome, sir. Or
Maybe it was a level 14, just need to refresh next time. There's the light machine gun. Minigun has 9 damage, light machine gun has 16. And why do miniguns have to be such crap? Base damage on all these weapons is just way too low. I take for example like Bowser, 14 damage. What a fucking joke. She should be damaged a little bit double. It's not even now nothing special, honestly. It's not good at all. Regular light machine gun is better. The base damage is way too low, and the gun doesn't even buff it. That's the problem with minigun, it doesn't get buffed by any perk. Same for Bowser. Bowser was buffed by the grunt, would be okay, but still nothing special. Light machine gun better. I used the Bowser a couple of times, just a disappointment compared to some other weapons. This thing can actually have a high explosive grenade zone. I don't think the 40 millimeters can be high explosive.
Come back and see us again soon.
You can get still 2 more implants.
Hey.
You're back. Do you need medical attention? Because you're a friend of the fall.
2400 here.
The optics enhancer, as the name suggests, gets attached directly to your optic nerve. The price is 4,000 caps.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
What's the last 2 implants we can get?
You're back. The empathy synthesizer will allow you to more easily pick up on subtle emotions and body language. The price is 4,000 caps.
The last one is regeneration, but that one is garbage.
This will take a few hours.
Your optic nerve has been enhanced with the optic enhancer, increasing your perception by 1. Your frontal cortex has been enhanced. The empathy synthesizer, increasing your charisma by 1. This is +2 Bart, +2 speech. That was +2 explosives, lockpicking, and energy weapon skills. What happened with the limbs? So I'm gonna buy the unique flamer and the Gatling gun, Gatling laser. More for it to make 200 bigger magazine. It's more with this armor, the weapon. Some AoE, some high DPS, and some high damage. What more do we want? Speech 55. Yeah, let's go do some free side stuff.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha! Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
Just the tip, huh? Sorry, maybe another time.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Hello.
I've got you. Come on!
Thanks, mister.
That's how you hunt reds, kid. Just get a grenade rifle and just shoot it.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Howdy. Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Watch your mouth, ghoul, or I might just rip your jaw off.
Whoa, Nelly. There's insult comedy, and then there's psycho comedy. I guess you aren't the heckler Garrett hired to spice up my show. What do you want?
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Really? How much you making?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Bye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Something you need, kid?
I'm the kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Guys, he called me a kid. Does it look like a kid to you? I'm like 38 years old here at least. Okay, maybe 39.
Something you need, kid?
What do you do around here?
Hunting and killing, plain and simple.
Is that a bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any bounty hunting things for me?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
This is a strange thing to say. I never met this woman before. Do you have any work you need done around here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Will I have to shoot anyone? Because I really want to shoot someone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
This kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 would cover my expenses.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Rex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Hey, Jane.
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
Bye-bye.
Yep. You must have some real pull with house to get inside the Lucky 38.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, such a way.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Hey. Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Let's see what it was sale.
Of course.
300 cups, always strange in this one. A heavier flame, but will 1 second long in duration. You know the guard quests here, so we can actually send stuff around. You can enter the shop with weapons if you do the guard quest. Debt collector on.
Morning.
Oh, we don't really need any of this shit. Want to steal everything, we can just use the stealth boy.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
What's up, buddy? Get it, stick it down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Hard to believe you ran from your caravan without taking something.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Hello again. Bye.
There was some kind of explosion to the east a little while ago. Has the fighting started?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Trust me, the king will want to see me.
No, trust me. The king will want to see you if I want you to see him. Come back when you figure out how the world works. Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
I'm new in town and want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you.
Oh
Half
my
the people
God.
around here, they forget
You
who
see
runs
that
this
shit?
place.
Holy
Head
shit.
on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Can't fucking miss him. Thank you, Kiddo's Nature. Appreciate it here too.
Hey. Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people when to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
Nothing, I talk my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Last time we were playing Paper Love series with a handicap 1 or no special. We couldn't complete this quest because we didn't have enough skill enough, and King was pissed. Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Actually good money for this quest, and it unlocks other quests. Yeah, let me just hire a bodyguard here in advanced combat armor and full modified chainsaw. Need to roleplay for this one. Okay, much better. I look like one of them influencers.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Wearing underwear and pretending it's the clothes. Especially the female ones.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
200 caps? That's twice that everyone else is charging.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
I can run faster than him because he's wearing heavy armor.
To your left here is the old Mormon Fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1,
Come to Mick and Ralph's for
you'll
all
be
your
fine.
shopping needs.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Here's the mode for sprinting, man. God damn.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there were only 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business?
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
I want all the money you have on you. I could make it to the Kings from here.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
348 ball caps, huh? Tag appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Examine the body closely. Inside the body reveals the tag is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Yeah, pretending to be dead, man. That's so mean. Stealing money from people. They're not dead anymore. They seem to have a lot of HP, these guys. I think I killed this guy during this quest before. Grunt, 45 guns, 20 explosives. Just good honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm, 45 auto pistol SMGs, service rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, frag grenades, grenade rifles, launchers and combat knives. Just like that, 25% more damage with a lot of assault weapons. Very good for the assault and marksman carbine, very good for the light machine gun. Not bad for the grenade, frag grenade and the grenade rifle. This makes all the difference on the automatic weapons like assault carbine and the light machine gun. There's a lot of blood here, man. What happened here? I killed them because I wanted to eat them. It's five bodies here. There is a challenge for 200. There's 200 of them. Missing quite a bit of skill for the light machine gun. It's 108 on. It's quite a high requirement. How much did this weapon get in damage? It looks like it doesn't work on this weapon. Because it's a DLC weapon, right? It's so stupid they never really patched this. Grenade rifles and launchers. This is a unique one, it doesn't work on it. So a regular one would be better.
Things are tense on this.
I love this game with like 200 too many bugs. Bethesda did the same shit with Fallout 4.
What do you have for me?
Or it shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon Fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Why are you talking to me? Smoke these guys already. I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
What the hell is that?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Should have picked that one earlier. It's 1,000 caps.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, We must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Well, you heard that guy in the casino, he called us a kid. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about them. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Mm-hmm. Didn't your friend just say so?
Yeah, if he vouches for you, I guess I can trust you. I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not really.
Well, I don't know anything else. Sorry. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Let's go with the Greeks.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Sure, man, here you go. Punch Grex in the face.
Ow! What the hell was that for?
There's more where they come from, don't pay your debt.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garrets and walk away. Cuff up the rest of the red bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
You cheap-ass zombie, you need to pay my extra fee.
You're freaking crazy. I'm not stripping for you. I'm already broke.
How's Carmel looking? Villain of the Wastes, evil. I was see blocking the damage there. What's up with the stats on these guys?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
What's up?
This is hopeless!
The locals are part of the free side. I think I've been vilified by free side. Maybe the kings attack you.
Hey.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there.
She looks like a lizardman. Why are you vilified with goonsters? What did you do? I killed the people in town and got that cop guy to be the mayor of town. Check the end of part 1. I think I have all of the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
I see McCaffrey on the street. I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill. Later.
Move along.
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Nah, just thought I'd say hi.
Piss off. Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
I'm here to collect McCaffrey. No one crosses Garrett Rings.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid, but if you insist, draw. I've got you now. You like that?
How much ammo does he have?
Had enough?
Yeah, for a caravan shogun, he's actually doing pretty good damage.
Hey, big guy. Looking for a good time? I like what I see.
Honey, what's your name? Dancing makes me sweat all over.
All over.
Hey, baby. There's more of this waiting for you inside.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Or listen, maybe some more time.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
You got guts showing your face around here.
You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to this...
I hear you've been making a name for yourself on the Strip. Don't forget about the Wrangler if you make it big.
Took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us. See ya.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I want people to like me.
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
There's a few things here and there.
Great. I'll let the townsfolk know you help old ladies across the street, and do your best to keep the town clean if you notice litter. For the right cap...
I'm a great guy. I do my best to help those in need.
That'll do nicely. I'll spin some stories about how you stopped a mugging or two and saved a kid's pet rat from certain doom.
I'm a damn beacon of morality here. People should be lining up to shake my hand.
Great. This is gonna require an epic tale of heroism. I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of deathclaws living in the sewers. It was bloody work, but you waded through the pack like a man possessed. Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the bullshit.
Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Sure. Businessman. I'm not going to be your pimp.
Oh, I'd still be the pimp. You'd just be my pissant recruiter is all. Let me know if you change your mind.
Good nature ask. Reputation is a reputation as a good-natured friend of the community manages to outshine your dark side.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Chum?
I still need those escorts if you're interested.
Yeah. I'll expect 100 costs minimum for each kind I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Real ghoul cowboy.
Hello.
And this guy is not even flinching, man. They must be torturing him in this one Graf's place. Nobody flinching here. You guys think in 20 years they're gonna remake this game? Okay, I'm going, let's say crazy stuff, you know. In 5 years, are they gonna remake this game? You know what's gonna be? It's gonna be like 2026, and that mod they're making for Fallout 4, with Fallout New Vegas, is gonna be like 37% done, and they're gonna announce they're remaking this game now that, you know, they have Microsoft backing, because, you know, it's such a popular game. And remake will be released just, you know, by the time that Fallout 4 New Vegas mod is done, so I can chill over that mod. I can totally see this game being remade in the next 5-10 years. I mean, these days, you know, they play on your nostalgia to make money.
Hello again.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett is a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
I'm really disappointed Bethesda didn't remake Fallout 3 in the Fallout 4 engine, with the Fallout 4 graphics, I mean. They could have easily slapped a price on that, get away with most of the issues and the bugs. But I'll still replay the Fallout 3 with the Fallout 4 graphics. They're remaking Dead Space. Was that like a remaster or an actual remake? You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dome, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This will be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there is a customer looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garrets
Non-stop supply of drink? Oh man.
Shortly.
No.
Bye.
I need a non-stop supply of drink. You have to become an escort for that. Drinking every day, you know, I have days who feel like they'll have like 18 hours, and half the day you feel like shit. At least the days will just pass faster. Until you become a zombie like her. You have enough science to program the sex bot myself. There's a speech book here. Exploring this place for the first time was so much fun. Especially back in 2010. Let's see. 2 duds. Three duds. 4 duds. Disgusted. 4 of 9. Let's share a D there, but not a second letter. Committee. Get a E at the second to last. Difficult. It could be difficult. Die. Let's not die. It's either I or D. It's not any of the ED words. How does it work with the computer terminal? Well, you have to guess the password here with the options you have. So we got discussed here. It's 209 correct letters in the right order. So you just compare with the other ones. Clearing dots removes some of the false options, and we find it also in between. You can reset the attempts without closing and opening the terminal again. It's gonna be Ed September. Air September. Nope. Can be discussed, collected, continued instantly. Detected ransacked qualities. Can be a death claw cause it shares a D and a C with a difficult, and difficult is only 1 out of 9 correct. I guess it could be ED. A ED word then, if it's 2 out of 9 correct. So committee shares TE with discussed it, but difficult does not share it with committee. Can be a stead word. Ted can be Ted. Can be Ted. Can be Ted. September. Ted, continued. So it shares the ED with a disgusted, which makes it 2 out of 9. And with difficult, it shares an I. And LT is different at the end. This could be that 1 out of 9 in difficult and 2 out of 9 disgusted. I and Ed. That could be continued. They share the 3 letters that are in this word in the right order. So it's 3 out of 9. Ransacked. It's gotta be ransacked if there's nothing else. Yeah, it could be 2 different ones here. And you get enough clues. Sometimes by killing the dots you can all get much easier to find a solution. Selecting 2 out of 9. LE. These were not those. Pellant. Maybe there the east there. Doesn't look like it's repellent. It's 3 with selecting, right? Regarding, can be that. Nope. Fenders. To E there. Ah, this is a new one, yeah. Another 309, correct. For average one, this one is tough. Selecting technical survivors contained swiveling, nope. Beginning, nope. Repairing, nope. Monoblade. Encounter. But this they don't really share any letters in any order. Regarding, nope. Stations. Repellent. It's 3. Upload program routine. Don't have anything. Run the last routine. Nominal. So, do we have to talk with for this place first, and then we program it ourselves, so we don't have to wait? Can't just come here. We have to talk about this, where it is, because this location is actually pretty difficult to discover. You have to do it in the order, not just come here. Took me ages to find this location the first time. It's a little bit behind the rubble.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Would you happen to know where I can find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
You guys are looking for to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a halter burning I'll need for the sex bot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Good to know. I might have you make one later if I can't get it myself.
Just stop back and see me if you need one made. Anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
Come back anytime.
This was the third crash tonight in 3 hours. Oh man, this is not going well. I had a feeling about this one is gonna be a problem. And I saw those missing NPCs right in front of me. I'm feeling I should just be doing Legion stuff and be done with it. The whole computer froze. Nothing works. Wow. What the hell? Well, force started these boys. I guess it's gonna be for tonight. I didn't even see the bars moving on the OBS. So if you can hear me, I think we're just gonna skip the DLC and just do the Legion playthrough, finish it instead of doing all this random stuff, and take a long break from Fallout after that. Let's we do Pepper Love series. Pepper Love series is always fun because of all the shenanigans. I'll see you guys tomorrow.